Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Data is our lecturer and now my friend. Before I start my video, let me introduce myself. Okay. My name is Mela. I'm from PBI 2018. Okay. The video that we are going to discuss is about Chapter 7, that is about inflection and paradigms. Okay. Without anything else, let's start our discussion. Okay, I'm going to discuss about the chapter 7, that is about inflection versus paradigms. Okay, before we start, what's the difference of both of them? Let's understand them one by one. Okay, what is called by inflection? So inflection is deal with noun, pronoun, and verb. So such as noun. Okay, it's called related to inflection if the as we know, right, in noun there are singular and plural form, that is plus s. Example, back and backs. Okay, the singular and plural rules, it's related to inflection. Okay, and then we go to the second, that is about verb. Okay, the verb, we know that there are many kind of verb like open, 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 and opening. Open is for the simple present, that is verb 1. Opens is for the singular, okay, singular subject in present tense. And then open, that is for the past tense, and also in the past perfect, okay, past participle. And opening, it's called in the present participle, or we usually call it present progressive, okay, or present continuous tense. This kind of verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, and verb ing, it's related to inflection. And then we go to pronoun. Okay, pronoun, as we know, you can see the example here. This is my book. Okay, those are theirs. Theirs here, it have grammatical meaning, that's called theirs book. Okay, so that's called, this pronoun is related to inflection. Okay, after we understand about the inflection, so let's go to paradigm. So what is called by paradigm? Okay, inflection only related from a single morpheme. So it's actually similar to natural classes. Okay, it's mean that that word have the another form, and also this paradigm focus on the form that it's show. For example, in noun, okay, there are two kind of paradigms, such as singular and plural. Okay, just the form. Okay, and then the adjective. Here are the positive, comparative, and superlative. I think you have already know about this, like clever, cleverer, and cleverest. Okay, and then verb. Okay, this is the kind of the verb, like to be, best form, verb 1, past form, okay, past participle, present participle, or verb ing. Okay, so I make a conclusion that paradigm only focus to the one of a morpheme only. So they are not related on the other thing, but only to the form of a morpheme. Okay, after we discuss about inflation versus paradigm, okay, now we are going to discuss about agreement versus government. So agreement, okay, let's discuss it one by one also, like our previous. So agreement, the definition is verb agrees with its subject. So it's related to the grammatical form. I think you have already learned about subject verb agreement, okay. That, for example, okay, for the subject she, as you can see here, we we have to match this subject, okay, she, with the to be is, not she are, okay. So we can call it she is, not she are. And also for subject you is not you is, but it's you are, okay. So how about the govern? Okay, the the requirement of having certain lexical item on another. So to make you more clear about this definition, let's go to the example. For example, I make the example of subject she here. Okay, this subject, okay, that we all have already choose subject she. This subject will govern, okay, how the verb and how the adverb of time is, so the subject rules what will going on to the grammatical. Okay. Okay, let's continue to the fractive paradigm. Okay. So what is the definition of the fractive paradigm? So it's actually a broken formula that usually show in pluralia tantrum. So what is it? Okay. The definition is like one or more form because the pluralia tantrum. So what does mean? I have already make my own definition. Okay, the fractive paradigm. Okay, not according to the ruler paradigm that called pluralia tantrum. So what is called pluralia tantrum? So where noun do not have a singular form. Yeah, it's only have this plural form, but there is no singular form. So what are the example? Okay, the example is like scissors, glasses. Glasses is mean kacamata ya in bahasa. But if it mean glass, there is glass. It is the singular, and then glasses for the plural. But for kacamata, it's only glasses. And also shoes. Okay. So we go to the others, that is suppletion. Okay, so what is it? Two allomorph with identical meaning that appear in distinct context. Okay, so the stem as well as affixes may illustrate suppletion. So example is the irregular verb. So here are the example. I choose it and ate, and it's for present tense, and ate it for the past tense. Okay, I think that's all of my presentation. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm so sorry if there are so many mistakes. Finally, I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you on the next video.